If you could overcome just one emotion in your life, your whole world would change. And no, it is not laziness, not doubt, and not even insecurity. It's fear. One day I sat down and asked myself, what is really stopping me? And I listed things like, I don't feel ready, I'm not sure if it will work, what if I fail, what if people talk about me? But when I looked closer, I realized that every single one of those was just fear in the root of it. Fear of judgment, fear of looking stupid, fear of wasting time, fear of not being enough. And that's the trick about fear. It doesn't always look like fear. Sometimes it can look like overthinking, perfectionism, or even like wisdom in some scenarios. But it's still fear, and fear is a liar dressed up with logic and self-protection. But you know what blew my mind? As a Christian, I read the Bible all the time, but I learned a couple of days ago that Bible says do not fear 365 times. And that's not a coincidence, that's a command for every single day. Because God knew fear would be our greatest enemy. Not a failure, not poverty, not even sin, but fear. Fear is the gatekeeper that blocks the life that God created for you. Faith and fear cannot exist in the same room. And yet most of us are waiting for clarity before we move. Not even realizing that clarity comes from obedience. It comes after you take the action and trust the Lord, not before. So remember, fear is not proof that you should stop. Fear is proof you're standing at the edge of something important. And when you feel it, you have two choices: shrink or step. And the second you step, fear loses its power. Don't wait for fear to disappear. Train your nervous system to move anyway. If there's one emotion you conquer this year, let it be fear.